Hello friends, myself Dr. Alok Shukla. I am Assistant Professor in Physics, MLK PG College, Balrampur. Today's my topic is superconductivity. Superconductivity. First, we can discuss about discovery of superconductivity. Superconductivity was discovered on April 8, 1911 by Sir Carl Holmes, who has studying the resistance of solid mercury at the his uh, carrying temperature using the recently discovered liquid helium as a refrigerators. At the temperature of 4.2 K, he observed that the resistance abruptly disappeared. In subsequent decades, superconductivity was found. In superconductivity, the critical temperature plays main roles. The temperature at which electrical resistance is zero is called the critical temperature, which can be denoted by Tc. The the cooling of the material can be achieved using liquid nitrogen or liquid helium for even more lower temperatures. This is a typical graph between superconducting material and superconductors with resistivity. One main theory which can behind the superconductivity is Bezier theory, Burdeen-Cooper-Schrieffer theory. The complete microscopic theory of the superconductivity was finally proposed in 1957 by Burdeen, Cooper and Schrieffer. This Bezier theory explained the superconducting currents as a superfluid of the Cooper pairs of electrons interacting through the exchange of phonons. For this work, the authors were awarded by Nobel Prize. This is a remarkable advantage in coming superconductivities. Bezier's theory, Cooper pairs plays main roles. A Cooper pair is the name given to the electrons that are bound together in a certain manner, first discovered by the Leon Cooper. In normal superconductors, the attraction is due to the electron interactions. The Cooper pair state forms the basis of the Bezier theory of superconductivity developed by John Burdeen, John Schrieffer, and Leon Cooper, for which they can be shared 1972 Nobel Prize. Formation of Cooper pairs are formed by the attractive force between electrons and the exchange of phonons. Phonon is acoustic and analogous to photons in the electromagnetic that can be shown in the given below figure. The energy of phonon is usually less than zero point 0.1 electron volts. When a metal is cooled to the critical temperature, electrons in the metal form the Cooper pairs. Cooper pairs are the electron which exchange phonons and becomes bound together. Bound electrons behaves like bosons. Their wave function don't obey Pauli exclusion's rule and thus they can be occupy the same quantum state. The Bezier theory of superconductivity states that bound photons are slightly lower in energy, which prevents lattice collisions and thus eliminates resistance. As long as kT means binding energy, then in current. This a nice picture shows what is the phonon interactions. Okay, thank you. This is all about superconductivity.